Okay, fantastic. You know, na show ni say your microphone dia wo. Say microphone wo adwuma mu kura no a na wo mu tie show no. Agoja. Papa. Say wo mu wo adwuma mu a wo mu timi gya na we mi nyaaya o say.
Na nyansa wo.
Na nyansa wo. Na we no fako anim ne pagya. Agoja fako anim, twe we no ko anim. Ne pagya na ya active na na ya active bo adwuma. Battleground. Pagya koso, pagya wo betimi adjust na Sani ye no, sani ye ne baby General. Na enanso yasa baby o. Said ye ne sa. Man for na bochinku. Omo be show no. The people show.
Exactly.
For the people.
For the people. I go you also say for the people.
Yes,
so they no be kan.
Yes sir.
And now gonna for no we kodru bedmase. We kodru bipua. We kodru aya agona. We amoase afama so. Eye dawu tabre. Ene ibe passe bo anim. E de kosi aya akrofon so. Wo de be nyina tanodumase. Kona afama so ni nyina jamase. Unye wo mo yi wo family wo so wo bani agro. Aye, omusua di o. Yes, we sua law. Na we sua history. Na we sua constitutional rules. If say we are say na yet no. They decide ma ye pa. Eye amamu governance. Nti ase manfo ne tiase na manfo ne nya tiase wi a afi na do omo de be na omo de aye if say manfo ne tiase TikTok no hwani omo de kwase ne abo ne hwani omo de yes we will force them to learn. We will force you people to learn. We me ko trieska and I'm this sua de ba o me de be ma free
of charge
because I'm fantastic days Mr. Yebua one name history teacher now watch the Bantus and the Berbers the Kush and the Kushites migrating from her to her
fire on it
and that's what general you better be a man for it now the young Kansi Sudia so whoever treats us as a friend will be treated as a friend.
Exactly.
Whoever treats us as an enemy will be treated as an enemy.
Exactly.
There will be no middle ground for anyone.
Never.
When it comes to us and the journey we are pursuing, there will be no middle ground for anybody. If you are our friend, you will be our friend. If you are our enemy, you shall be our enemy. And if you give your platform for anybody to use it as a battleground to attack us, I can assure you, you shall be met with very swift
pound for pound
and decisive response without fear, without favor.
Exactly.
If you say kokram feriso betumi wa sabi yem ferisi adi asa wa bishim. So anybody in this country who gives their platform to anyone to attack us, you will be met with a very swift response.
Let them know.
Father one, you can be rest assured.
Exactly.
I am not a weak leader.
Never.
I have never been.
Never.
I cannot be scared.
I
cannot be cowered into silence.
Exactly so.
You can cower other people into silence, but when it comes to me, no, I'm not. I still remain
General Kabaka.
the General Kabaka of the media. And sometimes when it becomes like words across the medium, I feel some faswoni so.
Exactly.
Because me to kwa me pay from collaborate me pay physical na when ni na makeka na me say wura wani na hey I was ya ya ko bi na friend ke na machu my case as me actually na me na bitimi free kumase e be se no ko bomfa 31st December bi anko kontokwa ai o ba bisa ma me agosu abno be ga kire 31st December bia obi a woni mu bomfa bia ke na machu wo ka me one day permanent kon ya 4 years ai sana tie na no sa ni egu fom abosa me say wura wani na me tim wani amoni
fire.
You know, I am going to do and the best one say Professor Jampu, violent kisser. Why I didn't war your friend say Ghana Shepherds Authority. Why you a former boss. Chief of staff, what I'm winning called Ghana Shepherds Authority. Violent kisser, and the NYN or honor. And the Abedim Kumobi, Yebebusa or Jampolize Ghana Shepherds Authority or the Drew. Hey, at the end, why Yebebusa questions. Professor Jampo. Yebebusa. Aye. General, you a teacher trainee for near dinner. Yes, they say one more came. And they say a more saying. Now buying was a woman saying, was a licensure will become no buying war candy. Hey, General, control fee, control and one or more year. Na minuya basintali minuya kuma basintali your leadership. There is a clear difference between leadership of service and propaganda of service.
Precisely so.
And it looks like Basintali still thinks that you will campaign mood in him. As a campaign warrior. Hey, Basintali. Basintali, where me and a million
5K boys.
5K boys. Many no history. And they were to a friend in was your phone with your mocha. Some go to Dicatachiatum. Nina Hamu. Now, Basintali, I'm sure me who, yes, will be show, will be true, Koshankwa, and Tunungo. I'm true by saying telling Hakorankwa. Sata by no be on the platform. Happy for a man. Okay. Sata no Yobia. And I'm Waban and the Gens. We are Masado Mako Trasemis. No, my engineer in Ayawe. Aye. A Broja Jemfi, Miniano. Broja. Because many Broja Jemfi. You reassure near Quatrase. Ave Yena, or Yana Mitria Cabrojas. Hey. Now, would journalists in Otiama politician or so will be done? Who is a Broja for the catcher?
When you pay as you go.
That when you pay as you go. Jera, Basintali, I remember one so. Aye, now I feel so. Yatisam Crow 4 years. Santa Hinin, no way say, na Santa Hinin, no way say, and when he be ban what the plane by na Santa Hinin when the plane, yeah, right there. It's in the best amount for a monarchical system and a constitutional rule. The difference between that, so constitutional rule no crane monarchical constitutional rule no crane and your constitutional monarchy and no cry dear benya and your absolute monarchy and no see a best near children in one who says something in it way. None mind no something, not than minded that. Assume gentry and where was Mamma Famaka home. Not the more yen and count. And they were the Maya, what did the Asante for them? Yes. Also, the Wakoi will be anyway. Asantes are the most peaceful people in Ghana. Oh, can you see a manka? So, what the Maya and say Muno Kikafa Asante for home. What the Maya? Ni say Muno Kikafa Asante for home. Say your baby no course up at Tibia and can woman by no. And so, you'll be anyway. Yeah, Jennifer Ferguson. That is the hospitality of Asantes. And so that's as well me a home to ye. The Bia diatem. After who you want as one who be you are no tribalistic. More no. What you be that way? Say ye did you attempt. Nemum Kuanutum. Near do attempt. Nabana be you are no. We are tribalistic. Exactly. Not in the interim, yes, sir. Or more weaponizing. Just to give you a year or more the leeway to operate. It was more your bonipa. But I can set you up. You are tribalistic. Nice. I'm a bottle. No matter so. You move the end of credit. What do you mean you so no as weapon? It in your bachelor. So you do a buy, you know, came Swati of Swaziland, formerly Swaziland, Swati. No crown, any part was saying. Now, we didn't know one was constitution, yes, and now absolute monarchy. Now, absolute monarchy, now say we need 3 arms of government. That's what the man for the Cabeto player. And no, for Santino Bay. Now, Sababai and Santino, one Tinagamu, and I can't buy your Betiano. It's the Deva Simbua. Ever Bram Crofobin, so a papanomia him for. And so I'm to Damutum. One more papanomia him for. And so Nanam flowers. Esra Samira Baumiaka. And Yabama Mount for no. Say I am for this reka. I am for this dying. Now so we are me assume quite the dear. Pasiato with Jana Papasuo. Never pow. I want to Damutum. Dear, they were come for them. That's why I know this anti-natum. We go shaka, we go to this anti. Yes, we did Chiami at him. As we knew something in it. At the time, I say, well, Yanay and Yanu be fair. He is son of so. Young can you watch into what's the quietness? Young can watch you. One can watch it. Ebia musi santie so. Na mudi santie atem. Santie so sore so oya na ade pe tribalistic. Enso anwonafo ba ye je omo tena anwonaga.
Sapepebe ohene.
Menuanom free sabi north ba ye je omo tena alaba. Mosi nsongu. Obia na obia nkontokwa. Every tete. O swami ye no omo na nyini. Ye de anuanom na nyini. Ti asante ne tribalistic ne de yen. Won ka no krema ni. Je na wo raise me ne baba abechire mu. Raise ni mienu. Edia ne de yen ya. Okra Mano no.
The video bi a de call.
Abo just say Meow
jata. Okra George.
Dani for okra jata de ne be. Woni. Na ha de emum de no so okra. Say jata.
Wapaya boy.
Wapaya boy yentre ne. Dani yentre no.
That's a misconception that's been put out. And I listened to that full BBC interview. President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. That's a misconception that's been put out. And I listened to that full BBC interview. President Mahama has been clear that he will sign that bill, and he has no option than to sign that bill. President Mahama will know no peace from Sam George until he signs that bill. And he himself has said that to the clergy, that as a Christian, as a member of the Assemblies of God Church, he will sign that bill. He can refer it within 30 days. He can refer it to the Council of State, who have 30 days to give him advice. That's what President Mahama was saying in that BBC interview. He was not saying that he now has to read the bill. President Mahama has read the bill. It's because he's read the bill that he told the clergy that when he becomes president.
Dani jina. On says will be chatra. Most in any no or katakata baku. Now one say I like baby Dani odi abesino. Will be chatra say ya nenim tio. Man for mo here Sam George. Be ada minu onu chatro. Sam George. Same. Ese oba ne bill na edai. Ntrumu bill na edai. Ese da he. Ye fia no wo independence square nanimu. Na kofidro. Sofu kofidro. Tie me kanya me so wo be ya adwuma. Wo che no be preach die. Sofu ye hwe o. Ye ge no. Ese ba bia do no. Abushafo. Julius Debra wa memoni. It watching again one can wasem. Oh, I bet you be can wasem. Sofu odro.
We kwa de so kan.
Jai shimi. Edi oso watching I bet ya na. We no. Sofu odro mo kan no kore mo. Sam George. Wo hu anim. U twatra sa o. Ka hwe nanim. Ade na sami abre. O hwe se de na boy anim ayi rally campaign. Nipa so wo petumi. To me. Cause I mean, Sam George said the President Mama will know no peace if he doesn't sign the bill. Exactly. Mama by Busumi Sieni. The Hianon wasn't signed. We knew you. On sign review. Don't waste our time. Sam George won't be play antics in this year. Don't waste our time.
Exactly.
President Mama doesn't have the balls to sign that bill. I'm saying it on authority. He does not have the balls. Because international communities, gay communities, maybe they sponsor the campaign. Only boss. Messi be sponsor the campaign. What power mra ni enko so babu drum ni emfa so e. Messi wo be sponsor the campaign. What mean ya what the antics say ya. Oba ne nam ho enko si hwe. No kura ne enka nkyere manfo. Ane ye de manfo no adwene di agro. Ai woni boss. Akamu ye ko ba ye na nka quick wa ye ne ade momfa bill ne mra. Na yi me sai. Okoya was say bill na expert. Yes, I reintroduce you. Obuwa pebre buying time.
Precisely.
Kontompo. I was only we young. Kontompo abai. Ewiemo tumfo. Mama muno. General for second one reason.
Madam fi what ninka.
Madam Bear.
We yonku your home tree.
Into
Dear here.
40 feet container. Is your
Kasongo.
Kasongo.
Kasongo, yeah. Kasongo said, okay, no matter how. Who through mine the piano, who through my babis. Wait, Captain. May any idea some make say, Captain. we me wo na manfo ne tio na me kire say ya ne enuanom ntafo ne ade no ye tena ye fitete say ya ne atia nya sa ye no makontokwa enso fitete ne asantefo ne ye tribalistic ne ade we captain me anka se me nua wo menhia da bia mkokuma se ono ana ne menam ne ade captain ma me nua show na me mfro wate it is an ye no why ye beba ho ne abekire na kasongo se de ye ntie kasongo ye ntie no
ye entumi hwe won sabe ye tie bia no de be kwawie na me de kwawie enso enye se me de kwawie no makwa akotena ho me de kwawie ya me ko ba bi foforo yo mbehwe me makọ ma jeduma ana meti hey as far as me media personnel meti hey as far as me century no na say player me bow team na mani ya na coaching be you are me opponent akobobo magiska etu okumangra TV SYZ se watina won me TV pejasika pubuo eba se okumangra basemi enko na di akire makwakoye madwuma because me media ni mo ba ye no won treat me as politician but treat me as a media personality I am me ba ye one what treat me say me a politician you know definitely say me a politician I am not one of you.
Okay, so Danny, you free so intended. You free so are you? Why the walk him? Said you were using that damn. Okay, so general, many way I Juma pay or XYZ. So clearly, we'll be sana only certificate back okra. Yedene kwa waria wo eye nsema ho baby na one day menya no ho adaje. Then edru baby na na kodwa. No de ne kone ehun nsem bebre. Ne papa ye chiame wo eye ohini bia himfie wo Western North. Na yebedi sankomo no. Ni unfi wo kasongo na oye no woboa wo eye emotional blackmail. Say or blackmail eye NDC for. First of all, who need degree? Who need any qualification? You can't see a bema position be the bema. It won't hear oba na mo office say yeah. And he's become rusty. So wanya kwasia aboa no intellectual firepower. And even if Julius Debra wants to help you, how is he going to help you? What is there for him to help you? Your frozen for Civic, whilst you are supposed to upgrade yourself, you will not upgrade yourself. Anypa yetimi win election. No abanu or consi and friend and such a character. When you place yourself at that anchor, when you anchor yourself at that level, who will give you appointment? Say it here. And it's all conquer officer. They don't give you money. And that is why you are angry. Say won to me first kapudu befawa. Who will waste his time be first kapudu befawa? What are wasting the time? Be ye kwasiani abuya. Happy. Enti kasongo. Me de menua no. Don't waste your time. At this point, there is nothing the NDC can use you for.
Never.
Bibi ani ho. When Steve Wonder say, "We ni ho." Cause position bi enwa yakase de mu hye mu a ebeye. Suku ya mu ankobi. Upgrade here say mu upgrade mu upgrade. Da bia kwasia aboa no wa hyehye we mfuru ban no wa hyehye na o de abesi wo na your concert. So why do you think people will take you serious? Because you dress how you want to be addressed.
Exactly. So.
And you have to give yourself value. You yourself, you've not given yourself value.
Never.
You've not anchored yourself to a level that people will respect you, even when you walk to their office.
Exactly. So.
What did you 500,000 Ghana? They will not give you any position. They will not value you. Because you cannot be valued.
Advise him.
So you're my brother.
Call.
Yes, you insult me more often, but I don't care.
Never.
I'm only saying that look at yourself in the mirror once again.
Precisely.
And show whom you're in the mirror.
Call.
What are you doing wrong? Why are they not taking you serious? What can you do to upgrade yourself? Even the way you present some of these things. My brother.
Call.
I mean, it's wrong. Very wrong. Ewiase obi no betam sika brewo. You must have your own path awo chate. You don't have a path. The obe yan so betena so na kwasia aboa na jimi kwasia aboa no ofuise kakraka na. Come on, don't do this. It is a walk and this for no. Sanyo no nko awo. Ya kon mesa boba ko bia eno so walk money ade.
Kojo baby.
Kojo jo mama ba. Ye mba kojo. Ono so okam.
Ne ho ayareho.
Ne ho ayareho. O se NDC for ade. Omo nhwe no. Dani boketu e bi bobe ye nhwe. When your friend je mba kojo no. No o se dai. Dani bo akra ne nhwe.
Ne o no. Se Ore wa mincho so mbese meka se mbia mba sa kofa so maba. But my promise me honne say all NDC appointees, I will never ever in my life say me could be office bill. All NDC appointees, I am occupying my appointment. Me, I will never ever come to be office bill because Mumubi, we are ungrateful. Moye nyatwem na mon kai se e bedru baby no me ko bia ya me gina he ya mu bu me de atanentane ye no abia kakaba be hia me kwase we muwa me kodu ma be hia me kwase we muwa na me e na ekosia da e be ya se ansi me kra da one day me nkwendi sini bia office tie me Utmi hunyansa, a trust screenshot at the ma obi. Utmi hunyansa, a trust screenshot of the community pass way because of the Nipan Liber Mose, Koneko Kodintino, they may post to be a trust screenshot at the mamma Nipa. Oh, La Vista, oh, Nakra, and Kumayani, La Vista, I saw a pension. That's your brother. Oh. Pese they can't send me breed. Oh, you know, Metia the moment near you, my Metia me can say, Metia Missika Samonia. More much screenshot and say, coming to say, more Jimmy and Munimian, some way and Passia Fontin. Oh, Munyan Sanka said, when a bonnet campaign up to now,
I think this sentiment, I don't know what the NDC is doing wrong.
Precisely.
Ora kojo adu asare be kan be nano. Haje mi nso be kan bi. Ana enenu kojo ayi jemba kojo. Enso ede kasongo nso de and kasongo is also complaining.
Precisely.
What is going on?
Steve Wonder
nso kem. Otro shit. Say ade ne nkoyi. Steve Wonder.
Yenhwe omo hene. Omo emotional.
But when Bia and Kofasha say disappointed.
6 months. 6
months. And people are getting disappointed.
Precisely.
Wow. So a outside gentility, home cry. Agoja Manfono. Wamo kem. And now ne kojo adu asare. Steve Wonder. Kasongo. Wabaya nan your boy na abranchi. Jemba na angasa. Also mo Jimmy. Where they are not ordering. Minim party no. Minim what you guys can do to remedy the situation.
Precisely.
Because your people are complaining no.
Exactly.
And now me call Newtown. The Newtown boys na how much change your numbers? Franco. You. You know, I am trusting you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to here for the record show. We did Okatakyie Afrifa Mensa. Once again, you are back to the classroom. Let's educate the people. Let the people have an understanding of what constitutional democracy is, what constitutional monarchy is, what absolute monarchy is. We in Mashada, I'm NDC for no that is how come I'm changing a casano. In as much as a person, mom for it as we know, NDC for one year, minimum so much you had swine. All right, so general, and then no, you bet you one dear. But it's a branch be the dear, a chami atem say. Anna came a swati, waba ye, and a fire him, na came a swati no to plane, na fire him, no cosi him, and a Santa Hina no to plane, na fire him, it is Santa Hina, ya my ketua, na fire him, na Santa Hina, ketua, the upper part in Kuni Hina Kurao, and the idea yes. Okay, so I think people must understand what is going on. So, first of all, for a bit second, Miss Watia, or no, baby, I would say, say a former Swaziland from Miss Watino, a honor a absolute monarchy. You can say absolute monarchy. Say a new constitutional democracy in your woman. For bit say Ghana has a near constitutional democracy. Constitutional democracy in 3 arms of government, where we have the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. And your mama government judiciary name became executive. It's yet there were 2 arms and yet tribune. It is an eno yet near see a constitutional democracy. Yan tax, Emma Santahine, Yajija the bar a government yet the best central government the central government no I'm making sure say or better Adiano I go back into the regions and the constituencies. So now could do maybe say UK or more constitutional monarchy. So even when it comes to monarchical system, there are 2 forms of monarchy where we have constitutional monarchy and we have absolute monarchy. So could do maybe say UK or more monarchical system at the head of state, Kenchas. But beyond Kenchas, there are also other forms of say parliament, UK parliament. UK say only written constitution. General said the written constitution. You can need written constitution. But a more constitutional monarchy. It's me holding the power of the king. Emma on to me maybe. It's a one absolute monarchy. Unlike Saudi Arabia, who could do Saudi Arabia? Why absolute monarchy, just like Kemiswati. Who drew a Morocco. King Morocco idea Mohammed the state to say. Or also the constitutional monarchy. Because only absolute power. There is some parliamentary rule. So when you live in a country where there is king, yes, a king, I can. Me found this title, and where king, 1 year king, fine. The general. Even abrofone by or man Fred the supreme person at the apex of our traditional leadership. Say or your king, and they say that Obianwa one king Charles and now Queen Elizabeth Ayepe. It is Omaba Betrosa what Africa. Omaba Betrosa what India. Now would you know what? Instead, say order the apex of the rulership of a king. Almost young Frau King. They will be from more as any chief. Near Frau paramount. It's in your friend a paramount chief. So among the chiefs, you are the paramount person amongst them. Meanwhile, say offer the rulership of UK. I go Uti. Offer you say Edinburgh. Offer say Prince of Wales. Okay, so we have Wales. We have Edinburgh, we have House of Windsor. Ninina ke be fan say ya man hene. If you say wunya ba ha, ya o mampon akonya. It's a mampon akonya na di ko UK. Anke ye House of ebia Edinburgh. Say dwabi akonya ye di ko UK. Anke bia ye House of Windsor. What it say o mkeka ni nyina bomu a. Say ye Wales a ebia tepa akonya and your friend in Wales, Prince of Wales. Na mom say o hye Prince of Wales ne Prince of Edinburgh, Prince of Scotch ne wan nyina awia. The order of Muninano, or no, so your paramount chief. So, which is House of Windsor. At this point, we will not call him a prince, we will call him king. Or be a leadership. Send the Washington D or the man. Now, yes, say, Obabedru Santimemwa. Yawa, am I 66. Even UK does not have a paramount 66. Santa Hina Kurama Hina 66. Anna Sama Hina Santa Hina Munina. So the leadership of a Santini is at the apex. Then am I Hinaba? Then I bring forward, and in that order it goes down to a Decrofo and the rest. So if somebody sits down and says, because you walk in Charles, you walk in Elizabeth, you person won in the Bay Pinty, you su Edina, you su Manone, young farm frail. Now what Mukrum, Mosia Nuntimon for said in Fres Santihina, a fire you obey. ya were mu di ya were e fa ye ho bai so okoduru ho omo akoye se Julius Caesar wo hihye Roman Empire ni wi wo se ye hihye Roman Empire ni wi na we ye prince of God we ye governor of this governor of that the other governors ni nyina no e bia ye frɛ no emperor
precisely
e ye nkrofobia yi ni hihye ye what has that got to do with Asantema?
all the people.
What has that got to do? I am so fixated with the word or your kin, on your kin, on your kin, on your kin, where your kin. Okay, so let's even come to a year the who a kin is.
Come day.
So now we say second Mswati, the second was the first was a wine. Or your kin of formerly Swaziland, which is Mswati, Mswati, the third. Kin of a year Eswatini. Eswatini, no, first in your friend Swaziland. Nidiano, no, Nidipano, no. Eswatini, now where you are in the Mswati, what the Eswatini, a tungo for afe Eswatini no baby a wodi hene no oni parliament said your parliament oni judiciary said your judiciary even judiciary no on the control tie dey make yi it is what jimanfo ni sika that's what the better player and no for Asantehene no be because there is nobody and in any case baby odi hene no what the population 1.1 million people less a little over 1.1 nearly 1.2 million. Exactly. Ewa abra Asantefo wa Ghana ha. Si ya ka Asantefo wa Ghana ha. Asantehene ni di wo mani mu a. Are you kidding me? No man modudo say. Ana Asantefo dodo say wo. It is will be at the 1.1 million people so. Ejuma wo mo ye ho pa ya hwedi twa. I mean, most of the people in a year Swatini. What year pa ya hwedi twa. Abebre no adwane ba South Africa because most often that normally South Africa for was similarities in doing things. And for graduates at some point South Africa should have just annexed them to be part of South Africa. Most of the people living in Eswatini, they work in South Africa. Precisely. That is number one. Again, it's one no year absolute monarch. That's when you scan is what the man for 5 man for. Ewa abra ye nyina ne agya tum se. Ye de ya yesimui. 1935. Ana moko pa Asantehene chew. Se Asantehene fa wo wa hini no. A wa chechire ndeda. Fa bra. Ni afanka Ghana ho. Ye wi a ye be ye o se ye Queen Elizabeth. Na wo wadi Ghana ni nyina so. Mo ye wonkasa yo sana mukotwa ne tro sa the records are there precisely sana Asantehene mukotwa ne tro for the records and we here no was no problem the baba kan Ghana ho say here na Asantehene amfa me kan Ghana ho and ono so obeda ne man ya what does it take for a country to be established population land geographical me no ka say Asante ahini no Asante asase so say Mswati foi Eswatini foi Asantefo do so say Eswatini foi Asantefo go the chair Eswatini foi eti nyase nyina ne yaje atum se ye tena se na mom ye gege de bebra dwomama because we are under constitutional rule and yes ye gege ne de ko Asantehene wa aka Asantehene betumi ato play achen Eswatini dey na for obi so otwa da pa because Eswatini dey aba anye bia no Eswatini no we accountable to waya me busa we accountable to why
nobody
na no nti ye di twa Asantehene da pa na in any case wo ba ye for visit no mo papa no mo ho mo di hene
also invite bia
adabi ade no kura no dani fa video no Asantehene ti na dwam no na wo hene ne kwakochia no obia no Asantehene sore chia no obia no na hene wo sasase we so Asantehene wo sore achia no nobody
exactly
dani bo no mo hwebi wo ye ne ade bo na Eswatini ne ba ye no na Kemeswati wo ba ye na ye ade ba yi no ba ye mo papa no mu ni hene anu wo ko Asantehene wo anu wo ne ye head to head tete if say ensen wo mo gura tipen ahemfu no okuro nim no ensen gura tipen ebi no edide eti Asantehene chiniye no eye manchiniye edam sonko precisely it is obia ne kura manchiniye biensa Asantehene kura nsia exactly if so ne obia ncha na henie na so wonti ase Asantehene so medi Ghana so wodi ya Asantefo so ya Asantefo so bumfui wo hene ya so ne ya som no awu Asantehene ya ne ya som no awu enye we na ya kwa bi on nam social media was nya odi ebia Say kutu say bam.
Asante Akade.
Asante Akade. Where the yamfrau. O papa to obedi ade from 1999. Original hacks. And we frɛ. O kwatena brochire ya wudi manfo atemi. O papa himfie kura yensi. Dani?
Isi o twena ko.
Na ya ni ade.
Nana Flowers.
Afa yesi ati ha. Wahini bi aba. Wa the private jet. E wa bra ni penso sante hini koto private jet sisi ya. Wo be say the dinner terms sante hini wo ya kesem. To adwene na say asawa ne shemu ana. Ni enya nkrofo so bodam ni we so. Na sante hini no go to plane. Na sante hini no go to ye. Na sante hini okoton so mbedi na tem. If the plane ko ade sika ye de to plane no. Sante hini wo bia ye de to plane.
Precisely.
But tododo.
Me say sika ko ye de to plane dia. Sante hini wo de ye de to plane.
Exactly.
Na mo kura butimi nya sika to plane. Mo. Na sante hini. Na so nya no na ye priority. Sani manfo ni benya suku akọ. Enti no oba ye no wo ye Asante Hene educational fund.
Exactly.
Enti me ahwe several thousands of people.
Precisely.
And I know ayi menua ya oti enjele a wodidi matemi. Ayi ba ko ye friend say. Ayi sports Obama. Asante Hene education fund na bo anama ni ko school.
So
it is Asante Hene say wonu do nya sika. Wo de be educational fund. Obi so odidi na tem. If so ango to play. Na wadwene ni jimi na wo mu ana de be ya. Koko na adwene swa. Asante Hene. Mo na mo ko kikire mo constitution. Ana mo sese ye mfa sika nko Asante Hene ayimfui. Ye famre central government. Asante Hene se ne bumfui. God na wo boase no na konje ye ne dia. God na wa ha fompotam wo no. New month one konje ye ne dia. Nanso ye nyina ya gye atom se ne ye be ye Ghana no se de ye no dia. Anya nya hwe mo mfa boase God no mra ban wo. Mo mfa a new month God no mra. Mo mfa nyina hin box site no mra. Ni ye nchem obi ye nya bi. Yesu ye de natam. No ya no se me da me man. Me wo a fixed territorial jurisdiction. Me wo me population e me qualify me. If it's Asante population, e so cha man bebre wo wi ase.
bebre kwa.
And also be in the mind so. No one found mamma bomua. Anka said they will can complain kwa tobi. Now so the papa yon na adwene papa nti. Asante force nya hwe nyina ye nka mo. Afa so ye dan ye ne da bia ye di atemu. Ko kan ye tribalistic. Ye nya ma mo keka nkwase asemu nti.
And the pound for pound.
Otaya boa no wanya na.
Se aboa no ho bon.
Sa pepepe.
Ozia. Ompa mo ya no mo nya ye se aboa no ho bon.
O papa so
o papa e man hino na ye nkonkohwe abrantie ya wodidi Asante Hene atemi no was wo hene bia wo free ba bia ye do ahwede ahwede o wo mo major export S1 no wo mo major export wo mo nya sika e ya ahwede do na ahwede wo hene ni fra ahwede fo mo ba e je ne wo ma Asante Hene amoa wei enipa wo ye o
ontiase
dani ye nkonkohwe abrantie se ne papa nesiwe abrantie papa nana flowers o ya ye odo man hene na abrantie Samira Bawumia ekọ campaign ne papa ne sere Samira Bawumia so sere na ne ka asai na wo kọ ayi dwabo kura wonya nipa mo ayi enti boga papa o boga papa sere Samira Bawumia ka ye beba mo hu enti abrantie papa nesiwe de odi Asante Hene atem
nana flowers
na dani ya hwehwe ne papa na edan ayi ba bi omudi omahimfie no em se wo ho ba bi ya hwehwe yentie so osere Samira Bawumia ka esere na se wo meboa na mani sina himfie dani jina so jina so utie kasani ya o kan fante mo amonte mfante no edu ba bia me pause ma kire wo se nche dema nka men kan dema asemi oye no se men kan ntimi nka won so wo se ka tie de oka woboa je no woboa wo hihya adwuma o be sere Samira Bawumia so won toka nche no o sere so won si ni fie mu ano ole foundation ole tactical foundation se o se men kan na ntimi nka wo se ka kana uma dani boni entie Ase nyam nyam tre.